Wait a minute. You know, I never put it together like this. But Yandy and Kandi have a lot in common. They're both two beautiful chocolate sisters. They're both moms. They're both boss chicks. And they both have a young child. You know, they both had a baby not that long ago. I never put it all together. Plus their names rhyme. Yandy and Kandi. All right. So anyways, let me go ahead and read to you what my girl Kandi and what my girl Yandy had to say about their new book together. And I posted the cover of the book on my website, but I can't post it on YouTube. It's titled Babies, Breastfeeding, and the Boardroom. Kandi said, great things ahead for 2017. Hashtag Kandi and Yandy. Hashtag when bosses link up. Hashtag stay tuned. Hashtag book at Yandy Smith. Yandy said, so much greatness planned for 2017. Hashtag when bosses link up. Hashtag stay tuned at Kandi. Oh, and shout out to my hashtag Egyptian body wave at Yellow Beauty. Link in bio. Listen, this makes me smile. I always talk in these videos about how these beautiful women need to not fight. They need to not argue. They need to be working together and getting that paper. And it figures that the queen of paper from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, the beautiful Kandi Burruss, and the queen of getting paper from Love and Hip Hop New York, season 7, the beautiful Yandy Smith. It just makes sense. And when I say sense, I mean it makes sense in the mind and it makes sense in the pockets for them to come together and get that fetty. Babies, breastfeeding, and boardrooms. Could you imagine how many women they're going to inspire with that book? 2 black moms talking about their children, breastfeeding, and business. I mean, that's life right there. Your family and your business in that order, right? I mean, it's a beautiful thing. I love it. And then the fact that they're both fine. What? Listen, I would get the book just for the cover alone. Damn, they're looking good on that cover. I'm not trying to sound thirsty while celebrating one of their latest business ventures. You know, they got so much stuff going on at one time. But man, this is great, man. Forget the money. Do you know how many people's minds they're going to enrich with that knowledge? 2 extremely successful multimillionaire women. Do you know what this is going to do to some people's minds? Oh man, listen. Now I know that the book may just be geared towards women, but I don't even care. You know, I could skip the breastfeeding part and even the babies part. I want to know what they have to say about business. Me personally, I want to know because they're both extremely successful. They're both the star of their show. So I want to know how these 2 leaders do what they do. I'm going to get it just for the business knowledge. Now, I'm going to ask y'all to be polite and leave a comment about whether or not you're going to purchase the book with me. But I'm just going to give you a warning. For all you haters, all you heifers, do not fix your heifer hooves to the type of mess with that heifer hoof. Just get yourself a patch of grass and eat it. Don't waste your time. I will delete your... Listen, let me tell you something right now. If you say something foul on this particular video, I'm just going to have to delete it. I'm not going to delete you, but I'm going to delete the comment. Because there's nothing foul you can say about all of this goodness. But anyways, this is all my opinion. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google Plus, and Meat Magazine blog and Instagram. Remember, ladies, let this be a lesson that you learn. Don't pay attention to what those ratchet nothing chicks that don't have anything, don't know anything, aren't about anything, aren't going anywhere. Don't pay attention to what they're doing. All that fighting, all that Look at these 2 ladies right here. These ladies did not have to beat anybody up on TV. They just get their money by using their minds. Pay attention. Because there's a whole lot to learn. But I can't wait to get my copy of the book. That's all I know. Can't wait for 2017. Boy, I have something to definitely look forward to. Meat Magazine. Ooh, can't wait to read that.